stream is back. I think we have a good spot up here. We're just chilling.
I'll be there as soon as I can. Just hold out a bit longer for me.
Fucking how soon is soon, brother? I hear a chainsaw.
Fella. Yep. Oh, he's gonna come up to us straight away.
Alright, get ready. I did not mean to jump down, but you know what? We take it. Oh, ammo. Don't mind if I fucking do.
Careful. Ow.
There's that guy right in this room. Hello. Goodbye. Ow.
How the fuck? Whoa! That hit me.
Double knee drop.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I got POWs flying all over the place. I have to make a detour.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, because why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he not need to make a detour? I'm throwing away my shotgun ammo. I feel like that's just false hope. Another chainsaw guy. You punched him out of the fucking existence.
Yeah, I punched him so hard he fucking exploded. Chris who? Josh is my new fucking boulder puncher now. Goddamn.
Damn, friendship ended with Chris. Now Josh is my puncher. There's 2 stacks of handgun ammo up there.
Yep, coming.
Ah!
I think we're in a pretty decent spot to fight him too. Oh, he immediately jumped up to us. Lovely.
Takes 3 headshots to stagger him. Nice.
Dead.
There's some handgun ammo there.
Yep.
I have visual contact in no position. You sure know how to throw a welcome party. Prepare for extraction.
Nice. I was about to do the same thing. Oh, I thought we fucking died!
Yeah, I thought we fucked up too.
Blunt smoking? Huh.
We are clear.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Well,
Shit! I will fly. Cover!
On it.
Right.
Nice fly.
and they just somehow fly away from from that. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Josh. He was a brave soldier.
He was my friend. And if we don't help Sheva and Chris, he will have died for nothing.
Womp womp. I mean, what?
Right.
How fucking rude.
Let's go see if we can help them.
You're telling me in that all that fighting, you do not see this dude with a big ass rocket launcher and prioritize him?
Yeah, true.
Come on. Hey, S rank.
We did a.
Dab. You can
I
now play as
fucking-
Josh.
I lobbed you in kills. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, you were fucking covering my ass for the majority of it, cause holy shit.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, not bad, not bad.
Did you want to call it there so you can do some study? Is there more DLC, or is it just those two and then like
It's just those two.
mercenaries?
It's those two and mercenaries, but there's verses as well, where like you versus people, as like Chris, Sheva, Wesker, Jill, Josh, Rebecca, Barry, all those people and whatnot, and you just
I
want
see.
to shit on them as much as you can. But as far as DLC goes, this is what the DLC offers. So you have the
Right.
Lost in Nightmares, which is that covers the story of what happened with Wesker, Chris, and Jill that led to Jill ending up like that. And then Desperate Escape is how Jill, what happens to Jill and Josh after, Josh helps you guys earlier, and then Jill, you save Jill, what happens to them? That's what happens to them.
Right.
And that's the content for the game. That is safe to say, at least in my opinion, I would say that that's pretty much Resident Evil 5 in its entirety. You got the main story, you got Lost in Nightmares, Desperate Escape. We played some mercenaries. The only other things are to just play the game on higher difficulty, and that would be it. But for all intents and purposes, we are complete with Resident Evil 5, and we are, we're more than clear to move on to Resident Evil 6 if we
At
so
some point,
please.
yeah.
Yes, at some point. But
Well, that was fun.
oh yeah, 100%. It's always fun with friends. It's always fun with friends. It's a game that I enjoy playing with friends. And you can see why, because like there's parts where it's like AI only does so much. Like Desperate
Yeah.
Escape, like relying on your partner, it can get pretty fucking dicey.
I can imagine.
But yeah, what'd you think? Thoughts on the DLCs? Which one was your favorite?
The first one was really short, Lost in Nightmares. So I liked Desperate Escape more, but it was very like, you don't get a break, fuck you. And
Mhm.
mystery shotgun that we never found was something as well.
Yeah, where could I have been though? Is the thing.
I have no like we rushed a couple areas, so we very easily could just not have found it. You know.
Hmm. Hmm. Because I was like, what is this? What is this shotgun you speak of? I've heard of it, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. But yeah, I personally I like Lost in Nightmares more because it's
Yeah.
just so many throwbacks to the first mansion of Resident Evil 1, and just the whole atmosphere, and bless you,
Thank you.
the whole atmosphere, and the like I like how they even add like little things, like when you open the door it's like old door opening POV,
Yeah.
sort of dealio and stuff like that. I thought it was really fun. But Desperate Escape, let's see how best to explain, because I think they're both good DLC. Desperate Escape is like it gets your blood pumping. That's like like you said, never non-stop. It's 100 from start to finish. Lost in
Yeah.
Nightmares and that feeds into my like my action guns blazing type of thing. Lost in Nightmares feeds my slow puzzle oriented classic horror that that Resident Evil started out as, before it started to kind of reach into being an action game with Resident Evil
Yeah.
4, because it took a big turn with Resident Evil 4 being a over the shoulder aim with reticle third person shooter, versus the overhead camera and tank controls and fixed camera angles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Fair enough.
overall, I enjoyed both. I enjoyed both.
Yeah, it was a good play.
Mhm. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's good game. Good game
Yes.
for just mindless fun, honestly. I think is a good word for it.
Yeah, it was very good for just like fucking around.
The only other things that we can unlock, I would say, are okay. I just have one outfit left to unlock, but I think that is when we destroy all the medallions in the game that we're destroying in the main game. We get that, and then the game also has this interesting thing where there's something called filter select, and you can put a filter over how the game looks.
That's weird, but
So
like fun and quirky
so
kind
you
of stuff.
can play the game in black and white. You can play the game in let me pull up your stream. Let's see here. Okay, so go and play game. Let's see.
Oh, me. Sorry.
Yeah, it's you. So you go play game, and then you go to special settings, and then filter select, and you should have 2 or 3 filters unlocked now, and you can play the game in those color schemes.
Haha.
Oh,
I don't
never
have any.
mind. Okay, but can you see my
Come here
stream?
to me. Let me unpause it because my shit lags out when I
Just look
move
at it.
streams around. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So you use default, which is like that's like the normal that we played in. We can play it in black and white like this, or
Okay.
we can play it in retro, which is like a kind of like old school film esque type thing.
I see.
And then there's one more that I don't have, which I think is like static glitchy one, I think, that you can play it as.
Hmm.
Why would you play as that? I don't really know. Maybe there's some allure to playing in black and white, or playing in like, a red hue and stuff like that. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? It could be fun for some people.
But yeah, that's Resident Evil 5, or if you're in Japan, Biohazard 5. Because we call it Resident Evil, they call it Biohazard. I'm not sure why
Interesting.
or how the translation works, but yeah, it's just Biohazard. But we have Resident Evil. But yeah.
Resident Evil. Yeah, that was good. Thank you for playing.
No, thank you for joining me. I fucking love this game. And I will. Let's see. Well, I think that's a good place to call it. I'm gonna end stream in a couple seconds, and then just cool off a little bit, get some water, maybe snack, and then I'll do some
Study.
reading, and I'll do a little bit of studying, and then I'll do another practice exam, and just get ready for Thursday. I think we're in good standing. I'll pass, but
Yeah, you'll do fine, I'm sure.
I will pass, but I want to pass with a good mark. Does it matter? Not really, but it just makes it so that I have less to worry about instead of being like, okay, I need to get the next 2 questions right. Whereas like, yeah, I'm getting like at least 90, so like what the fuck ever type of thing.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, thank you for playing and enjoy your study. I
Thank
need to
you
go
for
get
joining.
food.
Yes, thank you. Whenever you're ready, just let me know, and we ball on Resident Evil 6. And that's what you guys have to look forward to as well. Resident Evil 6 with Rem, we will be doing all campaigns, all the characters. We're going to be doing Leon's campaign, Chris's campaign, Jake and Sherry's campaign. Ada, I will have to do on my own, because I believe that's a solo campaign, but the 3 main campaigns, we will be doing those.
Bold of you to assume. No, I'm kidding.
And I don't know what DLC there is for that game, so... Actually, no. Mercenaries DLC, but it was a free DLC.
You're a free DLC.
Are you calling me a whore?
I mean, I called you a slut earlier.
I mean, maybe I am. Who knows? It's never been tested before, you know?
I don't know.
So who knows? Maybe I am a slut. In theory, but not in practice.
I don't know. Seems pretty in practice to me. Like how much you were simping over monsters and stuff. So,
They aren't real! But I want them to be. Shit!
Alright. Alright, I will see you another time then, Gray. Thank you.
Bye-bye. I shall
Goodbye.
see you later. Good night.
Goodbye.
And thanks to everyone stopping by. Dorothy, the 17 months from Chloe, YOLO, fuck you. I love you. I can't wait to see you next year. Hopefully.
YOLO, dude, deserve that. What the fuck?
He's short. He should grow taller. And Julie for stopping by. No, we don't stand short people in this house. So you're on thin ice.
You're short
too,
as well,
Ren.
though. So
yeah, I'm taller than you. Are
you sure about that?
Yes. Good night, everyone.
Good night.